All right, last one for me. This is from a few days ago, but I thought it was interesting. With the Cybertruck coming out, a lot of people have taken it upon themselves to present some mods and mock-ups for attachments and how it'll all work. And this is important in the truck world. People who have trucks, they put stuff on them. Put bars on the front and racks. People do stuff with trucks. They use them, they abuse them, they bruise them.
Oh.
That
was good.
I don't know. You like that, Will?
Yeah, not bad.
So you got to do the same thing with the Cybertruck because it's a truck. It's got truck in the name. So these people have taken upon themselves. We have some very cool mods when you scroll down here. Somebody decided to put the dualies on the backside. You see the double tires back there. So now you're even more of a beast. It's the type Kirk wants to drive, something like this. Still lacking knobs, but 6 tires. So you're going to have to weigh the options there. And the next one down, forget it. Just put tracks on it because you're a tank now. And I like that they put this one in the Alpine white color because this is some 007 GoldenEye type of moment.
I was just going to say.
That's what it's a vibe.
Cool,
it's a feel. And the winter level where you got the, what is the silenced gun in that called? The PP7 or something? Yeah, silenced PP7 on that level. And you're marching around keeping it quiet. And then you might run into this and then you're definitely dead. Yeah. And now, besides just having tracks on it, it also appears to have some sort of rig in the bed. This is a thing that's been talked about. There may or may not be access to the bed from the back seat. So a lot of camping type of people that I live in, I'm camping the world. I'm van life. That scene really likes to have access to the bed from the back row so they can live in the whole thing. And it may have access through that rear window. I don't know. But if it does, you could rig it up like this and have a whole setup going on. You can scroll down a little bit more there, Will. This is cool. This dude did an animation kind of thing of what his Dune Buggy version would be like. You see he's got the extra tires in the back as well as a metal rack in the back there. And he animated it. John Sybil on Instagram. What do you think about that animation, Will? That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah. I've seen it before. It's some sort of effect.
You're not that happy.
Well, I've seen it before.
All right, geez, man.
It's cool.
Holy moly. Willie Dune 2019, you can't impress him.
It's like a sandstorm.
You can't get to him. It's like a still image, and then you animate it by making the other objects around the thing move.
The sand looks pretty convincing.
And the sand, Willie Dude's not happy today at all. He skipped the coffee. What can I do? What can I say? What can I do? He's pirating content right now. He's currently pirating content.
I'll say
that. All right, scroll down. I think there's one more cool one. There it is. The military setup for the Cybertruck. You have a giant automatic turret deal on the back. This has to be the inspiration. This looks like the Warthog. It looks exactly like the Warthog from Halo.
Yep.
And I think Elon even said that was the inspiration for his design. And rigged up like this, that's actually what it is. You now have a real life Warthog. So you could maybe see that. I don't know how it would work as a military vehicle with the big battery in there. If that thing gets punctured, I think it's a bit dangerous. You'd have to really bulletproof the exterior, I guess. But there are weaknesses for gas vehicles as well. I'm assuming you could probably rig one of these up in a military status, and that would be interesting to see. So Cybertruck continues to capture the attention of planet Earth. Actually, you can scroll down. There's one more we can look at that is quite popular. Not this. That's the actual Cyber Camper. And this is a trailer attachment in the same style as the Cybertruck. So you're full cyber and you live in that. And I guarantee some YouTuber is going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
A YouTuber will be the Cybertruck. I'm living in my Cybertruck. 1 million subscribers in a month.
Yeah.
So that's a freebie for anyone who's going to be the first to do it. All you have to do is live in your Cybertruck or shoot videos that make it look like you're living in your Cybertruck. That's good enough too. You could just live in your house.
Yeah.
Or apartment, and then
just
when you
drive around the neighborhood.
Yep, and when you're filming your video, you live in the Cybertruck. All you have to do is put a blanket in there and a cooler, and and that's all it takes. So that's a freebie for you there. If you scroll down a little bit more, Will, you see the cyber house for your Cybertruck.
Oh, nice.
With a parking spot in the shape of your Cybertruck. No knobs in that house. And then we have an even more advanced version of the Cyber Camper with a huge window on the side, because you got to catch the vista, because you'll be looking at a lot of vistas when you live that lifestyle. And apparently this trailer can go off-road, because look at the hills this guy's got to climb with the trailer attached. That's looking like a recipe for a disaster right there. But who knows when you're living in the Cybertruck? Nobody knows. You might be in a forest like that. Where is that forest? It might not exist. Not on Earth as we know it right now.
Yeah.
It could be on a different planet, because Cybertruck is not governed by the laws of physics.
Yeah. It can go anywhere, really.
Interstellar Cybertruck. Think about it.